What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? It is your boy Philly. That thing is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. I like it. I'm not gonna cry. I miss you. I'm not gonna cry. I love you. I'm not gonna cry.
I'm crying all inside. Don't quit your day job. Don't quit your day job.
How you doing, guys? It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. We are back with another reaction video. And welcome back, Ren fans. Our newest artist that we've been reacting to recently, British singer, songwriter, rapper, all over the place, eclectic. Played a guitar, electric guitar, the acoustic guitar, singing a cappella, spitting bars. I don't know, whatever you think about him, you can at least understand that he's extremely talented and he's very artistic. It may not be everybody's taste, but for the most part, I've enjoyed everything I've heard. I know we've been split decision on a little bit. A couple, I think maybe there was one. So I'd say one you didn't love. High Ren, you weren't in love with that, but you liked everything else pretty much. And I've liked everything that I've heard so far. And we're going to go down another avenue tonight. Subscriber request. This one is called Money Game. Now, I did see there was a part 2. So I'm assuming when he wrote this, maybe he didn't know there was going to be a part 2. But we're going to go with this one first because it makes sense to listen to this one before part 2, I guess. So thank you again for the requests down below. Keep them coming. We love, listening to this guy so far, and can't wait to hear what else was out there. I'm not searching for it on my own. I want you guys to let us know where you want us to go with it. So,
Right.
Tazzz, give him your thoughts, which are probably few and far between. Let them know what you think about Ren, and then we'll get into the song.
Ren is another artist who I would categorize as multi-genre. You like that, don't you?
So, I like how you bit it from me, and you've said it now every show since, I don't know, the last 2 weeks.
Anyway, yeah. So he has a creative mind, and that's what you have to do these days in the game. It's a competitive musical world out there. So, I mean, if you have a creative mind and if you can be multi-genre, that puts you one step ahead of the game for the ones who can only stick in one lane. So hats off to him for that. So because he's multi-genre, he's another artist where I'm always excited to see his next video because I don't know which route he's going to go. So This is a song that I have never seen before, never heard before. So when I press play in a moment, I'm going to be listening and watching it for the first time myself. Right. So that's a cool thing. So nothing more that I can say about that. I mean, about Ren as a person, as an artist and stuff like that. So if you don't have anything else to say, I'm ready to press play and then make my critiques afterwards.
No, I was just going to say, I'm going to guess. I don't know, but I look at the title. If I take that for what it's worth, I'm going to believe it's got to be some form of hip hop. It's by the name Money Game. For me, it's hard to imagine a ballad being called Money Game. Where it'd be like, hey girl, it's the money game. It's the money game, girl. I don't see it happening. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another opportunity for everybody to hear this golden voice. So, woo! With that being said, I'm going to go with hip hop, some sort of form of hip hop. If this is a ballad, I might fall out of the chair. So
I hope it's a ballad now, just to see you fall out of the chair.
Good.
Wow. All right. So, without further ado, Ren, Money Game. Let's get it popping.
Get it popping. Yes. I like that so far.
Oh, I love that beat. Oh, man.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through Parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes, I'm pained. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Huh.
Holy sheesh.
Wow. Like silence. Like
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, I genuinely like the song. Like, I like the rhythm, the beat, everything about the way he flowed over top of it. Had like a bluesy kind of sound to me, but like, I'm confused a little bit on what I like. What he had them in like captivity, like he had them covered over, like he like kidnapped them, and then he put gasoline on top of them at the end, but he didn't light them on fire. He was going to light himself on fire. I'm a little confused on what I watched, but that doesn't mean I didn't like the song. Like I actually really like the song. I'm just confused on maybe what it was about or what the hell he was going for there.
It's not very often, and I'm not shedding light on this, that me and Philly
Philly and I.
Shut up. It's like he took the words out of my mouth. Like I do not understand the person playing the guitar while they were tied up.
I feel like we missed something, bro. I feel like we missed something.
Yeah,
like
I missed something on that. So all of our amazing subscribers, because I know you're out there who knows the deets, let us know, please, what does that represent? Because I didn't get that part. I also didn't get the part at the end what he did to himself. That being said, because I know how to separate things and stuff like that, like his words and his lyrics made sense, and it was just amazing. Like he went from like rap to singing, and then he stopped doing both, and then gave us like a history lesson. But it wasn't like a boring history lesson like back in school, which I hated history, by the way.
Yeah.
But he did it so masterfully that it drew my attention. So I mean, lyrically amazing, the acoustic guitar amazing. What he was saying is amazing, but then there's those two parts that I just don't get it. It just didn't click. Please let us know in the comments because that would help make sense of it overall. So I hope you can understand that. Like I'm not saying anything that I didn't like about Ren the artist or the actual overall video. Just those two parts, I don't get it. So I'm not going to guess. Tell us.
Yeah, I mean, what I was going to say, when I say I think I missed something, I don't know if I necessarily missed something in this video specifically, but I'm wondering if, like, maybe we watched something out of order. Like, should we have seen something prior to this that would make me go, oh, now I understand what the hell's going on? Because if I'm just taking it at face value, if this song was just separate from itself, I mean, you got Money Game, and then you got a part 2. So this makes me think this was the first thing I'm watching. I don't know.
That's what I would think. Because if there was something before this, then this should be part 2, and the other one should be part 3. If you know what I mean. So I can't imagine something was supposed to be before this, because then this should be part 2. So well, let us know. I mean, we could be wrong. Maybe there is something before this that has a different name other than Money Game.
Yeah,
I don't know. So whatever the reason, just please let us know because our subscribers are like a giant thesaurus. Like they just give us information and we love reading it. Like I read each and every word for the ones that give like detail, 1 or 2 paragraphs. Like I'm like, wow, they really know this shit. So I like that. So please let us know in the comments what this song was about and what those 2 situations represented. We want to know.
Yeah, no, it's interesting too. We always talk about the video dynamic up against the audio dynamic, and in a case like this, like I didn't dislike the video either. All the way to the very end, I was like, my mouth was dropped, like when he sat down, he was going to light himself on fire. But like, I'm confused on how he got there. So let's just say there was no video, and I was just listening to that song. I would have liked it. I thought his melody was great. His voice sounded fantastic in the song. He's got a range even more than I realized. He really hit some high notes in that. So I like everything about him so far as his willingness to like take chances. I just feel like I missed something with the video. It might have been obvious. I feel dumb if I did miss it, but I mean, at the same time, like, let us know what it is we missed. Otherwise, I thought it was great. I mean, I like the song a lot. I will actually download this song. Don't know if I'll listen to it at the gym, but I'll absolutely listen to it again. But yeah, that's what I got to say. I genuinely liked it. You know, do you have any final thoughts before we would rate it possibly?
Yeah, I'm going to base this one based on like if I heard it just in audio,
right?
Because I didn't fully get the video, and that's okay. But I mean, like I said, I could get it later. but that doesn't make it where I'm going to totally overall say I hated the whole song. I didn't hate the song at all. But let me clarify this. I didn't understand fully the video part, but the audio part I was down with. So I'm not going to totally dismiss all of it, because most people probably listen to audios more so anyway. You know, you're driving somewhere, you're whatever, and you're just listening to the audio. So I'm going to base it on that, in everything.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we'll rate it. So for anybody new to the channel, we got a
Mhm.
2 rating system. Pretty self-explanatory. If we don't like a song, we go thumbs down, we give it ass. And if we like it, we go thumbs up, we give it a pass. So that's where we're at now. And then anybody that's new to the channel, Tazzz started counting to 3 2 months ago, after he completed his Sesame Street courses, and he's gonna put that on display for you guys tonight. And I'm gonna drum for us because I'm a world-renowned drummer, and we're gonna rate. So we're gonna rate. He's gonna count. I'm gonna drum. I drum. He counts. We rate. Ready, guys? All right, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Ding, ding, ding. Ren,
Wow.
you did it again. I think that's song 5, I want to say, and I like them all, and you like 4 out of 5.
Right.
I don't know, maybe I'm off on that number, but that's the percentage of liking to disliking is correct. I've liked them all. He's disliked 1. We move forward. We've been listening to more. Maybe we'll listen to part 2 next. Let us know what else to listen to. I've enjoyed this journey so far. Welcome to all the new Ren fans, not Ren fans, but new fans of the show that are watching us react to Ren. And before we get out of here, thank you to everybody that has spent the last 16 or 17 minutes with us. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, and you chose to spend some time with us. So again, it is Philly. I'm Philly. That over there, that thing up above over there, that's Tazzz. We are the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night and peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.